This is Bob Baxter with CanDoTechnologies.com and a review of the Archos101 G9 tablet. Well, to start out, this particular box is going back to the store for the second time. First unit I received from the store, the GPS did not work. The signal was very weak, and occasionally the tablet would lose access to the GPS satellite entirely. So I took it back, brought home a new one, and you can see the unboxing of that on YouTube with my unboxing of the Archos101 G9. I went through the power up and initial first time configuration. Everything seemed to work just fine. And I was going to continue with my review today, only to find out that the virtual back button on the tablet got stuck. So whenever I tried to do anything, it would just automatically go back. Contacted Archos tech support through their webpage chat, and they had me update the firmware. And when I update the firmware and reset the device, it powered up into the initial configuration and wouldn't get past the initial configuration at all. The back button was still stuck. Went to the language configuration and did the next button, and it would automatically just kick back into the language. It would even give me a message that I can't go back from the language. So this unit is going to go back again for the last time because there's only one left, and hopefully the last one will be the one that actually works. I will be giving you a review on my replacement unit as soon as I get it. In the meantime, I'm going to try to replicate the situation so you can see what it is doing. And now, as you can see, the unit booted up into the initial configuration screen. That is because when the tech support instructed me to reload the firmware, the tablet reset itself to the initial configuration. So I'm going to start all over again, configure the language, and it's changing the setting, and notice this blinking back button. The changing language should only take 2 or 3 seconds, but it is having a problem because the tablet thinks this back button is being pressed. And notice I can't even power it off. We're going to try this again. Into the initial configuration screen again. I'm going to change the language, this time without getting stuck. I'm going to press the next key, and it pops back. Notice the flashing virtual back button. This tablet is unusable. I have viewed other YouTube reports and reviews for the Archos101 G9 tablet, and other users are experiencing the same problem. I was hoping that it is just them, but apparently not. I have been caught by the same bug. I'm going to take it back to the store one more time and see if I can get a tablet that works. I'll be reporting back. This is Bob Baxter with CanDoTechnologies.com, reporting on my experience exchanging my Archos101 G9 tablet. I took it back to Micro Center where I had purchased it, and they readily agreed to provide an exchange for the second time. Only this time they suggested, why don't you take it to tech support to verify that it works to your satisfaction before you get it home, and this way you won't have to drive all the way back to the store to exchange it if you're not happy with it. Well, that was a pretty good idea because I live quite a distance from the store. So I took it to tech support, a very helpful tech support person there, Kevin. He helped me verify, opened up the box, and started up the tablet, and the GPS worked just fine. However, when I downloaded software from the market, some diagnostic software showed the GPS was not really working properly. So we powered down the unit and powered it back up again, and this time the GPS did not work at all. It could not get a signal. The diagnostic software indicated that the GPS was not getting a signal and not working. The rep agreed, GPS is not working. We also had difficulty with the orientation of the tablet. The tablet was unable to reliably switch from landscape mode to portrait mode. It didn't want to change at all, or if it did, it took a long time. And it also switched the image to upside down while I was working on the tablet. Clearly, the orientation of the tablet was not reliable either. Tech support person agreed with me. The unit is not working. So I returned it to the returns department and requested and received a refund. The Archos101 G9 tablet did not work for me. And based on my experience with 3 different tablets, none of which worked, I cannot recommend this tablet. If you decide to purchase it, I hope you have a better experience. Good luck. This is Bob Baxter with CanDoTechnologies.com.